See, when you read the Bible, don't read to preach. Read to discover yourself. Because the Bible is your mirror. You don't know who you are until your designer tells you. And the way you can find out what your designer say you are is when you check the manual. The Bible is the manual for your life. I will tell you today, listen, nothing can incapacitate you. Because the one who should constitute your opposition has already been defeated. The Bible said in Hebrews chapter 2 verse 14 and 15, he said, for as much then as the children were partakers of flesh and blood, he said himself likewise took part of the same, that through death he might destroy him that had power over death. And in case you are confused as to who, he told you the devil. He now went to verse 15 and told us that he may deliver those who through fear were in bondage and fear of death for all their lifetime. So the reason we were able to be incapacitated by the devil was because of fear and ignorance. But the Bible is telling us that he has defeated him. So when the devil comes to fight you, remember, he's a defeated foe trying to compete in a ring that he has been disqualified from. You don't lose the fight and still come to fight. So when Satan comes, you are not really fighting, you are commanding him. That's why the Bible said you should cast out devils. The fight has been completed. Jesus fought him in Hades. The Bible said in Colossians 2:14 and 15, he said, having spoiled principalities and powers, he made a public show of them, triumphing over them by the cross. Having spoiled, he spoiled principalities. He didn't do it in secret. The Bible said he made a show. You know, in the days of kingdom conquest, when you conquer a king, you bring that king to your kingdom, and then you sit down, you who won the battle, and the king that was defeated will strip naked and come bow down to you for you to do whatever you want to him. It's a testimony of defeat. So when the Bible said he made a public show of the devil, it meant Satan fought and was defeated, acknowledged his defeat and surrendered. That's why when Jesus resurrected, he said, all hail the king. He said, all power in heaven and on earth has been given to me. He said, you go in that power. And he said, my name cast out devils. We don't negotiate with devils, we cast them out, because we are dealing with Satan not as a worthy opponent. We are dealing with Satan as a defeated opponent who is trying to make a point, and he will not be allowed. No, not in my life. I told myself, Satan will not come to do a rehearsal whether he still has power or not with me. Anytime he shows up, I rebuke him, I cast him out, I resist him, and he will always give way, because he's defeated. Know the state of your enemy.